Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message. So let's get the cards. I am going to use Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck that I found along with some other decks as I unpacked. It was just like Merry Christmas. So I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to pull a Blessed Bee card, and extra little treat is I'm going to pull an animal for everybody, okay? See what animal is with you today. So let's get started on the blessing. What is the blessing for today? What is the blessing for this Wednesday, June 4th, or whenever you see this? What is the blessing for everyone? Ooh, and we got one flipping out. A blessing to heal a relationship. So really beautiful, beautiful. This is, I love it because there's the magic of the crows. And I oftentimes see this as birth, death, and rebirth for twin flames. If you're a twin flame, I oftentimes see this as magic coming in, and that this relationship is coming back together, but it's coming back together in a healed way. So, really beautiful. And this is a 10, which is new beginnings and leadership. So, really beautiful message for the blessing. And then let's get an animal card right away. And this is the best, I think it's pronounced illustrated by Bestinary Oracle Cards. And this is a beautiful deck. It's a coppery color, but it's a beautiful deck. They have an animal one, they have an herb one, which I really want to get. And they have, there's one more. Oh, they have a crystal one. I have I have the crystal book, and I have a little deck that came with it. So, yeah, so let's see. What is the animal that is present with everyone today? Ooh, and we got the cat. You are worthy. Wow, look at that. And this is, wow, this is such a beautiful message. So, Tabby Cat, this is, and I love how they show, it's the tail of the cat, but it looks like a snake. So, the wood snake is bringing in, clearing away anything that no longer serves so that you can find your worthiness. And this is, I am worthy of all good in my life. This is, I feel like this is the spiritual and that is backing your independence, in your independence, your magic, everything. And this is the big cat the big cat looking in the lake and seeing the little cat looking in the lake and seeing his entire big self, the spiritual self, and the power of the spiritual, that's often the unseen world. And, the cat is in the seen world, but there's this whole unseen part of yourself, that is, yet to be discovered, yet to be activated. And, this is showing you, I am worthy of all the good in my life, as above, so below. So, really beautiful energy. Wow. I love those cards. Okay, so let's get some general messages. What are the general messages that wanted to come out? What are some general messages for today? Some messages that I saw today were shine. And then I saw the monarch symbol on a truck as well. So butterfly, transformation. What are the messages? Ooh, let's get some messages for this Wednesday today. Oh my gosh. What are the messages? Wow. And discovery. Okay, so impartiality. This is, I love this card. This is such a powerful message. So the story behind this card is, two neighbors are fighting about what color to paint their fence. So an impartial person comes along and says, okay, you, neighbor one, you paint the fence, you paint the fence the color that the other neighbor wants it, and neighbor number two, you paint the fence the color that your neighbor number one wants it. So they're learning how to accept each other's differences, um, and being an impartial person in the situation. You are observing, you're learning, and you're bringing in knowledge to others. So really beautiful, and I love that story because it's teaching others how to respect the opinions of others, and yeah, so, and how to compromise with other people. So it's learning and observing is this card. So really beautiful. And then, giving of that information. So we have the first card out is renewal. And this is kind of like, the butterfly I was talking about, symbol that I saw this morning on a truck, and the sun. Look at that. Shine. It was actually a window company named Shine. But this is your renewal today, coming into, more the light, coming deeper into the light, deeper into the grounding of the earth, and really connecting. She's got her hand out, and it looks like, well, I see it as, all this sun is coming in, and I see this as something leaving her, so let's see, it'd be left, yeah, that'd be the right hand. And so I see the left as the spiritual, so receiving with your feminine side, and take it as it resonates. Some of you may feel it opposite, but receiving with your left and letting go with your right energy, fear coming out of the right hand, and all this beautiful sun coming in, which is bringing you stability, security, and safety. So really beautiful. And then we have soulmate. You guys may be communicating through, this is, I see this as a twin flame card. You guys may be communicating through your third eye chakras. You may be communicating through your mind telepathically, when you're still. And in the present moment, you see he's got his eyes closed. And I just feel like this is your person thinking of you, and recognizing that you are more deeply connected than they ever thought. Because, and that, this is healing energy coming through the hand as well, coming through the hand to your person. So it just shows the amount of connection that you have. But definitely there may be some telepathic messages, there may be some healing energy exchanged between the two of you today, and that you may be seeing visions, sharing visions with your person. Really beautiful. Lots of healing energy coming in, acceptance as well. I see the pink as acceptance, healing energy, and that divine energy, and the love that surrounds you both, the security and stability of this love. We've all read cards too, by the way, which is all, stability, security, safety. So this one, complacency, I want to look this up. This book is so cool. And I want to look up, because we have so many other cards that are positive. Complacency. So this is, it's called Crimson Dreams. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. So you may be feeling a little bit of loss today of your, thinking that your dreams are, not going to come to fruition, but this is, but actually it's refocusing, redoing your perception and saying, how can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating and redefine my dreams? So this is connecting with spirit to help you get out of any funk. And this is, this is, not to, this is a card of not giving up. Not giving up. Be aware of, coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by unmet dreams of others. So make sure that you are not giving up on your dreams, and connecting with spirit on what is it that you truly want. And then we have discovery. This is, the discovery of I love it how these are all red. These are all security. So discovery, it says, I am more than I think I am. Yeah, and here we go again with the spiritual self and the physical self. And it's, I am happy in this. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? This is awareness coming in so that you can heal different aspects of yourself. And this is, observing how far you've come and connecting more deeply with your spiritual self. And I love how, it's the, the spiritual self and the wisdom coming through, and, the heart and soul connecting with the earth here and with spirit. So there's like a triangle here of, the earth, you, and spirit. All right, so those are the messages I have for this daily read. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.